Is it normal to see major improvements in anxiety after only 1 week of TRT, 160 milligrams a week?
This is the TRT and Hormone Optimization YouTube channel. And if you want to learn all about the science-based information on this topic, consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and you'll be on your way.
You want to start with that one?
If your levels were really tanked and that deficiency was causing anxiety, which is common, and now you're bringing up those levels, some guys have to wait longer for benefits to happen, and some guys start seeing benefits like really quick. It's going to vary. So, you had a deficiency, you got anxiety, now those levels are coming up, your body's responding, and you feel a relief in that anxiety. You're like, yeah, it's a week. I mean, is it common? No. Could it potentially be all in your head? Maybe. Is it possible that it's happening after a week? It's possible, but it's not common. Usually it'd be a couple more weeks than that, or at least a month or two.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the same. I mean, it also it depends on how in tune with your body you are. People go on SSRIs and they don't notice anything for 12 weeks, whereas other people can go on them within a couple of days. They notice that they feel something different, and it comes down to awareness is a big factor of it. I mean, and as Danny said, if you were massively deficient in testosterone, you're going to have, potentially more sensitive androgen receptors. And then if you, blast in a big whack of testosterone, let's say if you did a full, a lot of guys when they start out on injections because their doctor does it for them, they give them a whole meal at once. So if you whack in a whole meal, into someone who's been deficient, it's very common for them to get a big dopamine rush, a big difference in their physiology. And if as Danny was saying, if low T was causing anxiety and then you whack in a big whack of testosterone, I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible you could feel better within a week. Could it be placebo? Yeah, but does that matter? I don't really think so, because placebo is important. And then you've also got to look at, well, is this also a honeymoon period as well? That could also be going on. But I mean, yeah, as Danny was saying, is it common? Not really, but I mean, definitely plausible. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're feeling better. So what was the exact mechanism? Who gives a shit? You're feeling better. That's what matters. And that's where it ends.
Consider becoming a channel member for exclusive features like loyalty badges, early access to new videos, funny stuff like rough cuts and bloopers, members only photos and status updates on the community tab, and members only live stream chat. On desktop, use the join button next to the subscribe. On mobile, use the join link in the description.